Remember the magic of holidays as a child? The warmth, the excitement, the feeling that for one special day everything was perfect. But what if as you got older, those perfect days started to feel different? What if the anticipation of a celebration was slowly replaced by a familiar creeping dread? If you've ever felt this, you're not alone. For anyone in the orbit of a narcissist, holidays and celebrations aren't a time for joy. They are a battlefield. Today we're exploring why narcissists seem to have a special talent for ruining the most wonderful time of the year. To understand this, you have to understand one fundamental truth. A narcissist cannot genuinely share the spotlight. A holiday or a birthday is, by its very nature, a day focused on someone or something else. It's your graduation, your anniversary, your Christmas morning. And for a narcissist, that is an intolerable situation. The day is not about them, which means the day must be destroyed. It begins with the subtle dismantling of your joy. In the days leading up to the celebration, you'll feel a shift in the air. You're excited about your birthday party, and they'll casually mention how much it's costing or how much stress it's causing them. You're thrilled for Christmas, and they'll sigh about the commercialism or the hassle of seeing family. They aren't just being a Grinch, they are intentionally devaluing the event. They are chipping away at your happiness, poisoning the well of your excitement before the day even arrives, because your joy is a threat to their control. Then comes the dramatic entrance or the calculated absence. If the celebration is about someone else, say your child's birthday party, the narcissist will find a way to make it about them. They might show up late, creating a scene that disrupts the flow and forces everyone to focus on them. "Oh, I'm so sorry, the traffic was just unbearable," they'll announce, demanding sympathy and attention. Or they'll pull the ultimate power move. They won't show up at all, leaving a void of anxiety and disappointment that hangs over the entire event. Their absence a louder statement than any presence could be. Either way, they have successfully hijacked the emotional center of the day. During the event itself, they become the master of the backhanded compliment and the public critique. This is their art form. You're proudly showing off the new dress you bought for the party, and they'll say, "Oh, that's a bold choice. It's amazing what they can do with fabric these days." You've cooked a beautiful holiday meal, and they'll find the one thing that's slightly off. The turkey is a little dry, but it's edible. These aren't jokes. They are tiny, precise missiles launched to undermine your confidence and remind you that no matter what you do, you are still under their judgment. They need to be the one who holds the power, the one who determines what is good or bad, and they will do it by diminishing yours. But the most potent weapon in their arsenal is the manufactured crisis. Just as the family is sitting down to dinner, or just as you're about to blow out your candles, they will create a diversion. It could be a sudden argument over a perceived slight from 3 years ago. It could be a dramatic health scare that miraculously vanishes the next day. It could be them storming out of the room in a huff over nothing. This crisis serves one purpose: to derail the celebration. They cannot stand to see you happy and the center of positive attention, so they detonate an emotional bomb to ensure the day's legacy is not joy, but conflict and chaos. They ruin the memory so that the day is no longer your happy day, but their drama. So why do they do it? Because a celebration of anyone else is a mirror that reflects their own perceived insignificance. Your happiness highlights their emptiness. Your moment in the sun casts them into a shadow they cannot bear. They don't ruin holidays because they are unhappy. They ruin them because your happiness is a direct assault on their fragile ego. They must sabotage the joy to regain control, to prove to themselves that they are the most powerful force in the room. If you're heading into a holiday season with a knot in your stomach, know this: it's not your fault. You are not too sensitive or ruining everything. You are simply living with someone who cannot allow you to shine. The greatest gift you can give yourself is the recognition that their chaos is not yours to carry. You deserve to celebrate. You deserve to have a day that is about you, filled with peace and joy and absolutely no sabotage. Thank you for watching. Please share this if it resonates, and may you find the strength to protect your own celebrations.